production took the toll.
Hi, my name's Jacob Cooper. I'm the director and co-writer alongside Romeo Crest, here to showcase you our up-and-coming atmospheric horror film called Empty. The film starts with Tara Yves, a young social care worker who's deteriorated from her job, grieving the loss and trauma and guilt from her first client, Ophelia. Following this, she put herself in an emotionless state, affecting her future clients. She doesn't want to feel this way as she's truly an empathetic and caring person. Going through this and hating her job, she receives a letter from Ophelia, sent from a mysterious and deserted town that she's never heard of. The town's called Mulberry, and it's invisible to the outside world. Inside the letter's directions to that town, Tara immediately wants to go to that place, and as she goes there, she finds out the town is completely empty. It's deserted, but the streets are clean. There's something about it that's just off. The people of this town as well, they aren't right too. They're all emotionless, and they have no mind as they're brainwashed by what once was a cult. The cult wanted a perfect town full of people that live perfectly without any corruption. So these people, they eat, they drink, and they sleep at the same time every single day, and they have no clue what's going on because their minds aren't there. They were raised this way. But as Tara enters this town and interferes, things go loose. She puts her foot in the cogworks. These so-called empties, they turn primal. They're stripped of their brainwash, so they don't know anything. They're pure human nature, pure primal instinct. So some attack, some cower away, some cry, but they're vicious. She needs to save Ophelia and get out of this town. This film means an awful lot to me because I have family that work in that social care sector and I've seen both sides of the coin. That's why this means so much, because I want to tell a story that not only horrifies and entertains people, but also sends a message.
As producer, we're levelling up our production, which means bigger on scale and scope for our story. For this film, we're looking at hiring multiple makeup artists, utilising multiple varied locations and large groups of extras on top of an already growing crew. All of these people need to be fed and well looked after on set. We're a team of filmmakers that are beginning our careers in filmmaking and hope to create a project that will match the scale of the story we want to tell. Being students at the University of Lincoln, we wanted our priority within making this film to be filmed in Lincolnshire and use local talent wherever possible.
With the editing of our film, I want to create highly suspenseful sequences, holding the audience in limbo for long periods of time. One key inspiration for the editing of our film is Ridley Scott's Alien. The atmosphere of the opening scene encompasses the feel of the rest of the film, and this is something as a group we want to achieve. The early Y2K horror aesthetic is another huge influence on our film. Capturing a dated but modern grunge atmosphere in our film is one of the keys to our visual style.
The visual style of this film is inspired by old Japanese horror films. The old tech, the old distortion, the old feel of it is just something that really fascinated me and I want to incorporate into this film. That feeling of emptiness, that feeling of loss and despair is such a grieving and inspiring topic that I just would love to make it into a film.
Your donations will be extremely valuable to us and will help us create an amazing project.
Your donations, big or small, will really help us bring our vision to life, something we're really passionate about. All named donators will be credited and we appreciate any support we can get. Thank you for your time.
Take me back. Take me back. Please, can we get off the...